Alright guys, I said I was going to do a video on Tuesday, but anyways, you guys know who I am. If you don't, well, why here then? Well, you guys all probably know my name after all my other intros I've done. I am clueless. Not this guy. This one I know, because it says it right there. And down there is my older tractor, my antique. I don't know if you guys consider it an antique. It's a 1951 garden tractor. How I know that is it's got the... Because back in the day they didn't have snowplow mounts for... They didn't even have lawnmowers. I do have a mower for it. It's a tow behind. You guys can see the drawbar right there. It's hooked into one of these two holes. And this thing is sitting from my shooting target. Got my two metal detectors. And I'll show you guys the numbers on it. If anyone would want to help me do some research. Damn fly. Well, there's the type number and the serial number. I'm going to throw up a picture at the end and also on the engine. Yeah, this is a 1951 tractor of mine that I've been working on for almost 10 years now. It's got a shift pattern on. See, I just gotta put in neutral first. Things up. To put in the neutral because it's got goes up and down like older style, like this one does. I don't know if any others do. It's got, see, it's 1 neutral, 2, I think that's the third one. Yeah, there's 3 gears on the bottom, and I think there's, I can hear a transmission click. I don't know if you guys can. There's 4. I'll have to push in the clutch. The brake is kind of different on it. The brake is fairly simple. As you can see, there's just a bar with the cutter in. Yeah, me and my dad had to wrestle with this pedal and that bar right there. We were using pipe wrenches and whatnot to get it off. It was sitting like the back tires would be leaning up against that wall and it would be facing out towards that van. All I have to do is basically push in the clutch brake on it. See, then you would. Here's those 4. I think it's a 5-gear transmission. 5-speed. Just put it back in gear and roll away. There's the spark plug. I broke the spark plug out, well, was it 2 years ago now? Yeah, I was trying to take spark plug out, look down in there. I turned it way too fast and broke the spark plug in half. Now I take this cover off. Now this engine's only built in 1951 for that year. Oh, come on. 1951 engine. And this thing got fresh oil in it. We got this thing for free. It is a big Briggs & Stratton 4-cycle. Gasoline engine. And this is full aluminum. All aluminum. Entire engine. It's only built for 1 year for the 1951 tractors of this size. As far as I know, because my dad did some research and digging around. And that's what we and him found out. I mean, I'd say the engine's pretty good condition. We've tried to get it to turn out before the spark plug got broke on it, before it broke. Because we redid all this. We had the spring all apart inside here and everything to get it to work. It needs to be redone again. We're going to put a brand new engine in it out of a snowblower. Not that one. It's going to be an older snowblower like this one. It's got the oil bath air cleaner on it. Yeah, me and my friend are about, what, 4 years old at the time. We were playing around with this thing. My friend had the bright idea to put sand down the carburetor. I do have the carburetor around here somewhere, just gotta find it. I think. Oh, it's in one of my earlier videos. Here's a gas tank. Still got gas in it, smells horrible. Now, if you watch it, the brake is fairly simple. All it does is lifts up on the belt. This is what all it does. Besides go back to the transmission, there's this pulley right here and just lifts up on that. No clue if that's a brake or make it go. I have no clue. This thing I haven't even ran it yet. There's a muffler for it. And all the, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but all the camshaft is down in there. I've had my, I think it was this, turn yours back around. Yeah, this finger right here smashed in there. Looking around and I accidentally go to turn the flywheel, or whatever the hell that thing's called. I'm still learning about this thing. Because on this one, the top of the big air cleaner's on the top. I think that's another air cleaner too. But that thing right here, this is all. I went out and bought a new one of these because all the bearings are out in this. Dirty. And that's what happened. And someone somewhere, probably my brother, accidentally, I can't remember. It's been like this for years now. Butterfly fan broke. Yeah, this thing is free. That's another way I smashed my finger before in there. See, it is. You guys can look down on there. I mean, it is free though. We do have the gas cut to it. The sediment bowl is down in there. Brand new sediment bowl for it. The carburetor, it would be attached to this thing on the hood. Which it would sit down here like. Anyways, you have to go back in place. But just for example, this allows you to adjust the speed of your engine or your throttle. So right now, as it says, it's in stop. And right there, it says slow. Now I was able to make it out right here. Right there, it would be full open, and this would be idle. And down here would be choke. So if you want to keep the engine shut off, you just put it down there. And it was pull start. I just leave it up there. Now the decal for the emblem would be right here. Here's all that's left of it. I could tell it would go out to about here. About that long. No, wait, I have it right there. You guys can somewhat make it out. I think it's better on the other side. No, it's just as bad. And I do have the crap, don't drop that, it's got shedding hatchet rebar. It's that discharge for JS63. And there is the, put you guys back on autofocus. There's the snowplow mount, and it's got brackets on the frame down there. This is all, I think this is sheet metal or cast. Not sure, my dad would tell me on it. Yeah, and also it's got, my dad actually stripped out a bolt that hooks down in there under the seat. We had the seat all apart and down into the transmission. And he was trying to get it so the transmission would be free. This little bolt, I do remember broadly he did break it. And I do have a bad seal or gasket. I don't know, it has to be a seal because it's coming out right here. Right there. Yeah, it's got transmission oil. Yeah, I don't care. It's leaking all over the floor. I've had the tires off before. These are, you can't see it now, but the thing's down there underneath this front of this tire. It's got the industrial treads on them. See, they're a little worn, they're dry rotted. This sat in my backyard for about, what, four years before I actually brought it up here. There's a Craftsman in my backyard, too. You guys seen in other videos. And there's your fill plug for the tranny. And get this stuff. I just leave this bin right here. It's in a convenient spot. Just put it on the seat. Now, believe it or not, I find that seat. Oh crap! Broke it. There. Yay. I mean, I'm fixing my own stuff all the time. Now, what the fuck? Oh. This is your clothes. I don't need anyone. Well, you guys have seen my machete before. It's sitting in there. Yeah, it's just my little project. My dad's project, like Michigan Farming's Gleaner E. Now here's a mower that actually works. Well, the tractor actually runs and works. The workhorse. Yes, I own 2 different tractors. Well, lawn garden tractors. This isn't a lawn tractor. I think that's a garden tractor. I do prefer that seat, just to sit on, but I prefer this one for comfort. It'd be more comfortable, because it's got what I call a dual spring action on. It's got these springs down here. It's got another set of springs up here you can tighten and loosen. Not the safest idea, but I'm only 14 years old and I only weigh, what, 101 pounds? My brother is going to 6'3", he's like 150. Here's a hitch pin I have hanging out of the bagger. No, this is my second lawn tractor. I had a 1980 Murray before this one. This is the 2014 Arians. The other one is like, I'll take you guys in the backyard and I'll show you. It looks just like my Craftsman. It's got the nut buster shifter on it. Like you'd be sitting on it, and the plate, there'd be a big old plate that would come up to here. And you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reverse. On the Craftsman in the backyard, I mean, it was a 5-speed. That Murray was, and I did like the dash on it because it was basically like you'd start right here and it'd just go a gentle slant up. I had my deck engagement right here. I had my throttle right there. Key switch is right here, believe it or not, and I did not have a light switch on it. The light switch is on the key. Like your key ignition, which would be right there, would be like right there. And then right where this, my key switch is down there would be a kill switch. So it's because I had my key to a toolbox at the time, so you would turn it, start it, and you could switch the key back to off, and take the key out. The engine still run. And all you have to do is flip the kill switch and it'll die. Yeah, there's that side discharge from the mower. I smell gas from that thing, VP Racing. There's all my tools for them. Well, mainly for that one. The Craftsman in the back here does not run. Does not run. Gotta grab a bucket here. Because I have a job I need to do. I'm going to put that there. Shut these lights off over here. All you gotta do is pull that. Done. I bet you guys know what's in that tarp. I tell you guys know the time. My glasses on. Sunglasses. I ain't cutting my hair till Thursday. There. This bucket. What is it now? It is 82 degrees out right now. I have a comment I need to respond to Alan Cooper. Yeah, that noise from the air conditioner. My job is to pick these up. There's a Craftsman right there. I'll go over and show you guys that. As I said, it's got the old Marriott had a nutbuster shifter on it. It's basically like this, had the giant box on it. This is a 6-speed transmission, and it had the that, and this one actually had a light switch on it. No deck adjustment in the brake. That engine does not run. I mean, we call it the crapman because the paint job on it. That's what me and my friends call it. And one of the noises I got. This. Hitting the button on the back of my shorts. I would have jeans on, but I do have people coming over later today. So yeah, that's basically a rundown of the 3 tractors we have in my house. We do have a big farm tractor out in Michigan, yes. We have a family farm, it's a horse farm. My Uncle Pat runs all the way out in Michigan. I have a picture hanging in my bedroom. I don't know if you guys have seen it. That can stay. I gotta take all this off. Yeah, it looks like a sawdust. And moldy wood. So what I gotta do, I take all this stuff out. And put it in the bucket. Because my dog has been chewing on these. And she get little splinters stuck in the roof of her mouth. Yes, Maisie May. Yeah, me and my friends get a little, me and Super R7 mainly, we get a little happy with machetes and hatchets and axes. Me and him made the mess. So, my job to clean it up. This is a substitute channel, this little thin stuff. I was going to originally upload a Farming Simulator 18 video for today, but considering the weather outside, I decided to do an actual video for you guys. Yep, there's going to be 5 videos this week. Video every day of the week. I don't know if anyone's going to the farm days at how farmers work, but I'll be there. Plywood. Hold on. Throw those in there. Now, if anyone that has not been subscribed to my channel long enough, like Alan Cooper and Minnesota Farm Boy, all my other subscribers, like Michael S., Wesley K., Super R7, and who else? And another guy, Atreon, I think it is. Well, he'll know who he is in the comments. He got a John Deere slogan. John Deere 8R, I think it is. Yeah, moldy bark. Whatever, I don't care about moldy bark, just burns better. My goal is every day to take out 4 buckets of all this little scrap. 4 to 10 buckets a day. And then go on a bike ride at least once a day too. I got my Harlow F1 I ride. I'm gonna leave these for Maisie to chew on because we bought her all these toys. Looks like that's been in a fire. Oh well. Yeah, I know this has been. Until because the tip's got a charcoal on it. So yeah, basically 19 minutes long enough rambling on. Anyone would like to help me, I'll be throwing up 2 pictures of the type number and model number and the numbers for the engine as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to look at those photos. Michigan Farming has requested for those 2. I commented the numbers on his channel too, so anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Alright, one more thing. About the subscriber thing. Like, all the older subscribers I mentioned before that have been on my channel, they know I've always wanted to be a farmer. That's my life goal. That's one job I really want to do. That's one thing. Farming's always been a high aspect of my life. I've always liked it. I go to as many agriculture events as I want to. I try to make it to every one that's local to me. Like, I stop at the deer dealer. Sometimes if I need to get parts for my grandpa's mower or whatnot, I'll stop up there and look at the bigger equipment. And I was like looking around the equipment. I saw, I think an John Deere 8870 there too, with the fertilizer tanks. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to keep an eye out for those pictures at the end.